Trade war is also bad news for some American auto workers right now. Stellantis says it is temporarily laying off 900 workers in the Midwest. Now, that's the company behind Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. Lana Zak has more on this part of the story from Detroit.
This is where I work.
Myra Ziegler-Moore has worked on the line at Stellantis in Michigan for more than 6 years and is a member of the United Auto Workers Union.
I take so much pride in being able to make these vehicles.
She is currently on medical leave and in an earlier round of layoffs learned she would be losing her job at the end of the month.
Thank you.
Tell me what that was like.
It hurt. It hurt. But I have to pay bills. I have to have a place to live. Me especially, my medical, having hip and joint replacements, being a breast cancer survivor.
And now with President Trump's 25% tariff on imported cars and parts in effect, additional layoffs are coming. In a memo to North American employees, Stellantis announced the company is, quote, continuing to assess the medium and long-term effects of these tariffs. The automaker is temporarily laying off 900 employees at 5 U.S. factories in the Midwest as a result of pausing production at some of its Canadian and Mexican plants. The Motor City Sports Bar and Grill is the watering hole for one of those American plants, Warren Stamping. Nearly everyone here works for Stellantis.
Are you worried that these tariffs, even if they were good for the auto industry, that it's going to mean that it's going to cost more when you go to buy things?
Yeah, it's going to affect a lot of the small people.
People are worried.
The fear is they could be bigger.
Yes.
They could last longer.
Always. Anytime you hear layoff, bigger and longer is definitely something that we think of.
And in a statement, the president of the United Auto Workers Union, Shawn Fain, took aim at those cuts, saying that Stellantis continues to play games with workers' lives. Now, he hasn't always been supportive 100% of President Trump, but he is supportive of this tariff plan. He says that it is a step to end what he describes as the free trade disaster. Tony.
Lana Zak in the field for us. Lana, thank you very much.